Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another video. So is Charles Leclerc staying at Ferrari, and are there plans to introduce a new F1 rule? Make sure to like the video, and subscribe for more Formula 1 content, but let's jump straight into the news. So let's start with Charles Leclerc, who's reportedly signed a contract extension with Ferrari. Leclerc joined the team in 2019 and signed a multi-year deal with them to the end of 2024. But according to French outlet Sportune, Leclerc has agreed a 2-year contract extension which will cover him for 2025 and 2026, while there's also an option to have it extended further until 2029. Now, as we know, Leclerc has constantly said that he wants to stay with the team, but according to rumours reported by publication F1 in General, Leclerc allegedly spoke to Red Bull, Mercedes, Alpine and Aston Martin before renewing with Ferrari. But given how Leclerc has spoken about his passion for Ferrari, I think the Scuderia will have always been a priority for him, so even though a contract extension hasn't been officially confirmed by the team, it will be no surprise to me if Leclerc has signed another multi-year deal with the team. But let's move on to Red Bull, with it having been reported that there are plans to change the way DRS is used during the Grand Prix weekend. Now, Red Bull have a huge DRS advantage over the rest of the grid, and just how big this is was highlighted by Automotor and Sport. For example, it said on the Kemmel Straight in Spa that the Red Bull drivers went through the measuring point at 340.8 and 338.8 km an hour, while Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes only passed there at 333 km an hour. But just before the straight at Eau Rouge, where there's no DRS, Mercedes and Red Bull were doing fairly similar speeds. Now, in race trim, Red Bull are just superior to everyone else. Like in Max Verstappen's hands at least, it's like he can run the car in any setup he wants and dominate by a country mile. But in qualifying, the Red Bulls are beatable. Like Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari took pole in Baku, Hamilton took pole in Hungary, and there have been many occasions where Red Bull just about took pole. For example, Oscar Piastri in the sprint shootout in Belgium missed out on pole by 11 milliseconds. And what's interesting to note is that in that session, there was no DRS due to rain. And in Hungary, where there's only one very short DRS zone, Red Bull missed out on pole. So it's clear DRS does give the team a big boost on Saturdays, and according to Automotor and Sport, F1 is planning to only admit DRS in the race and no longer in qualifying. If such a plan were to go through, I think while Sundays would remain unchanged given how Red Bull dominant are, I think we could see a lot closer Saturdays. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care,